Good morning to all of you. Myself, Professor Barwant MM, on the behalf of Department of Botany, Sanjeevani Arts Commerce Science College, Kopargaon. I am the your course conductor of course number BO 346, paper number 6, Computational Botany. Before the starting our course, I will define my the course is a very simple course that is known as a computational botany. In that there are the some mathematical concept are applied, some formulae are applied, some theoretical part are applied. That is a simple subject than the other subject. There is a no hypothesis, there is a no theoretical part, there is a only important as a formulae, problem, and the solving. That are the three criteria. For this our course we need a one notebook, one calculator, and the your sharp mind for the calculation. That are the three things important for the in this subject or the in this paper number 6. Before the starting, I will tell the my introduction. Myself, Professor Barwant or the Mr. Mukul Barwant. I have completed my MSc in a SSGM College, Kopargaon, in a specialization botany, in specialized taxonomy of angiosperm, and the doing PhD in a Shivaji University, Kolhapur, and I am still working from 26 July 2018 till until. You have see various way my research paper on a Mukul Barun Google Scholar.com, or my research gate account also are present, Mukul Barwant researchgate.com. Let's start our course name is a computational botany. The first chapter of every subject there are the introduction, but in this chapter there is a introduction of a basic concept of a computational botany. That is computational botany, it is nothing but the biostatistics. That are the computational botany, but referrally concept are given for the biostatistics. During the studying of a computational botany, there is a very much needed concept that are the biostatistics. For that the university guided or the university guideline for the introduction of biostatistics or the basic of a biostatistics, the chapter are given at the first. In this chapter we have to see the definition of a biostatistics, then some statistical terms such as population, sample, primary data, secondary data, qualitative data, quantitative data, parameter, statistics, attribute, variable, discrete variable, discontinuous variable, statistical error, linear and non-linear function, statistics, frequency, and distribution. That concept we have to going see during this first chapter. And the last point is the scope, application, and the importance or the uses of biostatistics. Let's start. First we have to see definition of a biostatistics. First going to learn the definition of biostatistics. The biostatistics are made of a combination of two things, bio and the statistics. We have a learn or the hearing the that bio concept. Bio, it is nothing but the study of a living organism, and the statistics, it is a mathematical concept. Statistics is nothing but the collection, arrangement, analysis, and interpretation of data to draw certain conclusion or to draw certain decision. That is known as a statistics. The application of statistics in biological organism or the living life, that is known as a biostatistics. Simple concept, bio means living things, and the statistics is nothing but the collection, arrangement, analysis, and interpretation of data to draw certain conclusion. That is a statistics. And the application of statistics in a living life or a human body or the human related any processes, that is known as a biostatistics. That are the definition of biostatistics. Everybody understood? Simple. Bio means living things and statistics means collection, arrangement, analysis, and interpretation of data to draw certain conclusion. That is known as statistics. And the application of a statistics in a living life, that is known as a biostatistics. Next, it is the statistical terms. In this subject, before the starting deep concept, we have to see some small basic concept. Some small basic concept are dependent whole biostatistics. That means if you study the first chapter in any subject detail, then we understand last chapter of our subject. For that purpose, we have to listen carefully, understand carefully. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. First, statistical concept of a population. There are the various definition of population in a different field. We have to know the definition in biology. We are the student of botany or zoology. That means we are student of biology. We have here the definition of a population. It is nothing a number of individual living in a specific area. That is known as a population. In statistics, it is the same concept, but their criteria are different. For example, in biology, the number of individuals live in a specific area, that is known as a population. In statistics, the observation or the number of observation, that is known as a population. Let's see. Population is a group of individuals about the scientific inferences. Population is also referred as a group of atom. In a statistic, population means a total individual observation of a data. I will explain in my words, and there is a book word or the Google or the net word, same things are given here. Population is nothing but the group of individual about the scientific inferences. That means we want to select the any individual population, any individual. We want to select any individual observation. That group of individual or that is known as a population. यहाँ पे क्या दिखाई दिया है हमें? पॉपुलेशन मीन्स ग्रुप ऑफ इंडिविजुअल अबाउट विथ साइंटिफिक इन्फरेंसेस. हमें जो इंसान दिया है और जो ऑब्जेक्ट दिया आहे उसका जो स्टडी करना आहे उसको हम पॉप्युलेशन कह सकते. म्हणजे यामध्ये सिंपल सांगितलं आहे, पॉप्युलेशन म्हणजे काय, एखादं स्पेसिफिक इंडिव्हिज्युअल त्याचा तुम्हाला स्टडी करायचा आहे त्याला पॉप्युलेशन आपण म्हणू शकतो. पॉप्युलेशन इज ऑल्सो रेफर ॲज अ ग्रुप ऑफ ॲटम. That is simple concept. I always remember that population is nothing but the number of individual present in that living area or the given time. That is known as population. Same thing in the statistics. Population is nothing but the group of atom. That is known as the population. In statistic, population means a individual observation of a data. Individual of total observation of data. That is known as a statistics. For example, all university student in a Pune. That concept applied in a biology as well as a statistics. How is it applied? All university student, the number of individual live in a specific area. All number of live in a specific area. The number of individual or the number of atoms are present in a specific area. The number of students in a class, that is nothing but the population. Next concept, that is a sample. Listen carefully, that concept are applied for the future or the next chapter of statistics, biostatistics or the computational botany. Anybody know about the what is the sampling or the sample? Sample is nothing but the number of individuals selected from the population on the basis of some criteria or the some common character that represent whole population. That is known as a sample. A group of individuals select from the population and that represent whole population. That is known as a sample. For example, sample of a college student, sample of a soil. Next is the sampling. Sampling, it is nothing but the selection of sample, that is known as a sampling. For example, there are the two types of sample, random sampling and the non-random sampling. Random sampling means we select the sample randomly. For example, I have choose a number of students from the class. Randomly any four students to select from the class. That is a random sampling. And non-random, we have done some criteria, some purpose. We have select four students, but that student should be talented, should be having some special character, that student, or the some quotas. For example, I will select four students, but they have some quotas. That means some quotas or the some, there is a space. For example, only boys student we have to select. That is known as a sampling and the types of a sampling. Next concept is the primary data. Everyone learn or the listen the concept of a data. What is the data? It is nothing but the that information we going to use or we going to utilize. That information is known as a data. Then what is a primary data? Primary means first, that information or that data collected by the first time, that is known as the primary data. For example, interviewer or the observer, that are the primary data. How interviewer are the primary data or the observer are the primary data? Interviewer ask each candidate new question of interviews, that are the primary data. For example, interviewer taking an interview. For example, first candidate ask the question, what is your name, what is your occupation, tell me the what is the botany, what is the chemistry, what is the zoology. That question asked for the first candidate. Second candidate, some question are common, but list of question such as what is botany, instead of they can ask another question, that means new data or the new question are arises, that is known as a primary data. Observer, we are doing the experiment. During experiment, each time or each experiment we have to take a new observation, that is known as a primary data. Simple concept are given. Remaining concepts see in the next video. In this video we have learn about the introduction of our subject, content of this chapter, what is the biostatistics, what is by sample, what is by population, and the what is by sampling, and the what is by primary data. Thank you.